Recon e-lights are powerful, compact, and designed to work with the majority of different e-bike motor systems to provide longer run times. With an optimized optical lens and super bright LEDs controlled remotely, they're perfect for use on the darkest trails or the busiest streets. Please follow these step-by-step instructions for safe and easy installation of the Recon E Light series. Before installation, make sure your e-bike motor voltage output matches the Recon E compatibility requirement listed in the chart. Failure to do so can cause damage to the light and motor. In this video, we'll use the Shimano E8000 motor for demonstration. Tools required for installation: metric hex wrenches, metric Torx wrenches, needle nose pliers, flathead screwdriver, Phillips head screwdriver, measuring tape, masking tape. Recon E HL cable Shimano. Step 1. Switch off power. Make sure you switch off power before installation to prevent electric shock. Step 2. Mount light and remote switch. Place the Recon E headlight in the desired position on the bike. Secure to the bike with the appropriate mounting bracket and bolts. For the Recon E HL1000 or Recon E HL150 STVZO, there's a wired remote switch. To install the remote switch and cable holder, remove the shifter, brake lever, and handlebar grip. Pass the rubber cable holders over the handlebar and thread the remote switch through the cable holder and attach in the desired position. Secure the remote switch with the rubber O-ring and adjust cable routing. Reinstall the shifter, brake lever, and bar grip. Step 3. Remove motor cover, battery. Rotate the crank arm downward from the non-drive side. Remove the motor cover by loosening the fixing bolts with the Phillips head screwdriver. Remove the front wheel and battery cover with a hex wrench. Now you can insert and rotate the key to remove the battery from bike frame. Step 4. Route the cable. Using a hex wrench, remove the battery connector unit from bike frame. Using a hex wrench, remove the cable guide located at the head tube. Lead the cable through the cable guide and into bike frame. Lead the Recon E HL cable Shimano through the down tube to the motor. Using needle nose pliers, make sure the cable is routed through the space between the battery connector bracket and bike frame. Pull the cable out from down tube and secure it with the cable guides inside the down tube. Step 5. Connect the cable. Use a Phillips head screwdriver to loosen the screws on the cable clamp. Insert the black cable to the ground and the red cable to the positive connection point. Secure the cable clamp. Insert the Recon E headlight cable socket into the cable connection plug and reinstall the battery to test. Step 6. Check function and reinstall. Make sure the Recon E-Light, Control, LED, and High Beam mode, Low Beam, and Auto modes are functioning correctly by turning on e-bike power and pressing the light button several times, cycling through the modes. After checking all functions, reinstall components. Finally, make sure you have sufficient cable to turn the handlebars completely in a left or right direction without stretching the cable. Step 7. Aim and adjust headlight angle. To avoid glare for oncoming traffic, the Recon E-Light must be correctly positioned. First, find a dark wall and position the bike 5 meters away from it. Turn on the headlight. Switch it to high beam mode and keep it parallel to the ground. The light beam will reflect off the wall with an obvious cutoff line, where the light beam stops above and is brighter below. Make a mark for the cutoff line on the wall with a piece of masking tape. Measure 7 centimeters lower from the cutoff line and make another mark. Rotate headlight downward and align the cutoff line with the lower mark for optimal beam angle.